Oh my goodness. Here we are today, man. We're looking at the NBA playoff bracket, man. It's looking crazy out here because the Miami Heat, I didn't watch the play-in games on stream or on YouTube, but the Miami Heat, man, they lost Jimmy Butler, so they lose to the 76ers with Nicholas Batum playing like prime LeBron. And then Zion gets injured playing like crazy basketball. Bro was going for 40, and then Brandon Ingram sold his whole game, and CJ McCollum couldn't shoot a lick. Like, Jose Alvarado was actually cooking. I ain't gonna lie, bro was hitting them with the perfect pass every time down the stretch. Jose Alvarado was making the pass to Zion. They were clicking, man. It was crazy. But nonetheless, let's get to the bracket. I mean, obviously, the Warriors lost. So, I think, from what I'm seeing here, it's going to be today, the Pelicans and the Kings are going to be playing against each other in the West, in the play-in, and then the Bulls and the Heat will be playing in the East. So I think the Kings will win and become the 8th seed because Zion's out. He's not playing this game, so they're done for. And then the Bulls are going to upset the Heat, man. They're going to upset the Heat and beat the Heat. And Kobe White's going to go crazy. Even without Zach LaVine, they've been playing amazing basketball, underrated team. Alex Caruso is out, man. I'm still taking him, bro. I'm taking him. I took him against the Hawks, and people were calling me crazy, but they're better. Simple. But yeah. And then the playoffs, man. Oh man, the Western Conference, man. It's a demon. I'll just say that it's a demon right now. We'll go from the bottom. We are seeing a rematch from last year's Western Conference Finals: the Nuggets versus the LA Lakers. I ain't gonna lie. Jokic about to cook that AD bum. Oh my goodness, he's gonna make him look like Big Baby Davis out there. Holy shit, baby weight, baby. It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad. And then LeBron's 40 years old, and he ain't like that, bro. If he gets swept again, though, his GOAT case is gonna be real tough, bro. Getting swept twice, back to back, in the conference finals and in the first round, that's gonna look bad, even if you're 40 years old, because they say you're still the best player on the team. You know, I don't think they're gonna get swept. They might get a game this time. Because I don't think, Jamal Murray's going to get 32. But I could be wrong. That man be cooking them. He sees Austin Reeves and he thinks food. He literally thinks food when he sees Austin Reeves. Let alone D'Angelo Russell might as well just be not on the court, bro. Without Vanderbilt, they're done for on defense. So yeah, the Nuggets are cooking the bum-ass Lakers in 5. And then, let's see. Okay, the Suns are underrated. They cooked the Wolves I think they swept the season series. I think it's like 3-0 or something, 4-0 this season. Even though they are the 6th seed and the Wolves are the 3rd seed, that doesn't show you how the matchups work and how KD and Booker be straight destroying their defense. Interior, exterior. Well, also they are a majority jump shooting team, which is what the Timberwolves lack at defending because their interior defense is amazing and their perimeter defense is amazing, but the long twos that the Suns take, because that's what KD, Booker, and Beal are amazing at. They're amazing at taking those mid-range shots. And the Wolves suck at defending that. So that's why they're gonna lose in the 6. The Wolves are, they could win. If Anthony Edwards turns into prime Michael Jordan, they could beat the Suns. But I don't see it happening, bro. Like, he has some years. He still has some years down the line to get it through. All right, on to the next. So we got the Clippers and the Mavericks. The Mavericks, this is their year, bro. Kyrie gonna prove why he doesn't need LeBron. And Luka's out here gonna get snubbed for MVP. So he gonna win this series against the Clippers, who quite literally have been dogging him every year that they play. He took him to 7 a couple times, but he doesn't have a good, supporting cast. The best player he had on his team up until Kyrie was who? Kristaps Porzingis, and bro's a 3rd option on the Celtics. That tells you all you need to know. He's not a 2nd option. So Luka's gonna win this in 7. He's gonna win this in 6, man. The Clippers are done for, bro. They're trash. Okay, trash. Yeah, they're trash, man. I don't care. Like, they need to move, man. Ballmer needs to get out of LA. Move to like a different state or something. Go to Seattle or something, bro. Seattle Clipper. Oh, that sounds nasty. Seattle Supersonics or whatever. Just give them the team. Play there, build so on and so forth, whatever. Now, it's going to be the Thunder versus the Kings, is my prediction. and the Thunder better smoke the Kings in 5. Like, people really be underrating the Thunder due to the simple fact they're young. They're the youngest NBA first seed in NBA history. So, of course, people are going to doubt their, you know, like, experience and that and this. But this dude, SGA, has been playing out of this world, and the Kings' defense is non-existent. So, and the Thunder have 3 creators. Who do they got? They got SGA, they got J-Dub, and they got, who am I thinking of? I want to say Josh Giddey, but no, probably Chet, right? Or I may be missing someone else, but for sure those two are great on-ball creators for their position, and the Kings have Sabonis. So, yeah, he's free eats for Chet. Like, what we do? Like, he play no defense, and he's a cone on defense. It's free. Okay, and now we go to the East. The East is a little more like, you know, pretty linear. Whoever playing the Celtics, they just losing, in my opinion, man. The Celtics are the best team in the league right now. Like, they're going to get disrespected because they got Jason Tatum, who people think isn't a top 10 player. Makes no sense. But they're going to smoke either the Bulls or the Heat in like 4 or 5 games. I'm going to be nice. If it's the Heat, they get 1 game. If it's the Bulls, they're getting swept. I know I'm being disrespectful, but the Celtics are one of the best teams of this century. So, simple. The Cavs are going to get upset by the Magic. Paolo about to go crazy. He's going to show why he is the #1 pick of the 2022 draft and why he shouldn't be this underrated. Like, bro's been playing amazing basketball and no one gives a crap about the Orlando Magic. They only look at the Heat and what they can do, but the Orlando Magic are building a great team with a good coach and just a great defensive mindset, you know, like, they're going to upset the Cavs. Even though the Cavs have the better offense and the better player in the series, Donovan Mitchell hasn't been like that since his Jazz days, so Paolo and Franz are going to cook. Bucks versus Pacers, I've heard that Giannis isn't going to play the first game. He might not even play the whole series. So, if he doesn't play the series, the Pacers might win this in 6 or 7. But I don't want to be a hater, but round 1 Dame is crazy. I know he hasn't been in the playoffs in so long, but that was in the West too against better competition. He's now in the East with the Pacers, who play literally no defense. Tyrese Halliburton might as well be the worst defender in the league. And the rest of them are all bums on defense too. Like, it's going to be who can outscore the other. And the Bucks, if they just have Dame play like he did in those first rounds against OKC where he hit that shot, and he played it. Did he play well against Denver in 2019? Whatever. You know Dame. It's Dame time. He's gonna cook stupid ass Tyrese Halliburton, bro. He's washed ever since getting that hamstring injury. He's trash. All right, and then this one, people hating on the Knicks, man. JB is going to destroy this man. Well, he's not gonna destroy Joel Embiid, but he's gonna destroy the Sixers. He's gonna destroy Tyrese Maxey, man. Tyrese Maxey been getting overhyped. That dude's a bum. All he can do is drive to the rim. He doesn't got anything else on his like platter, I guess you could say. Like, his skill set is very limited. He's gonna be, especially against the Knicks, who have like 3 or 4 good defenders in like McBride, DiVincenzo, and so on and so forth. They're gonna lock him up, and Joel Embiid's injured. Bro's literally hobbling and tightening up his knee brace mid-game in the freaking Heat game. So he's cooked, and Jalen Brunson been playing out of his mind. Honorable mention for MVP and shit. Like, he's crazy. So yeah, the Knicks are gonna win in 6, and yeah, that's a first round series. And then I'll just do this right now. The Nuggets are about to smoke the Suns in 5. The Mavericks are gonna smoke the Thunder in 6, and then that's gonna be the Mavericks versus the Nuggets, and the Nuggets are about to smoke. They're gonna smoke Luka, bro. Luka and Kyrie, I ain't gonna lie. Like, they crazy though, but that dude Jokic different, bro. I swear, bro's gonna win it this year somehow. Even though I have the Celtics winning, somehow freaking Jokic is gonna win because he's just that great. But yeah, the Nuggets beat them in 6. Luka plays his game. Somehow Kyrie just doesn't do his thing or something. Whatever. Yeah, Jokic is the GOAT. Whatever. And then the Celtics are going to beat the Magic free. It's gonna be like 5 games. They're out of there. What? Okay, so the Knicks versus the Bucks. The Knicks win. They go to the conference finals. Celtics versus the Magic. The Celtics win in like 5, and then actually no, the Knicks versus Bucks go in 7, because I think by that time, if they do beat the Pacers, Giannis will be back for the second round. They'll go 7, and actually I'm taking the Bucks. Screw it, man. Giannis is like that, man. He's been getting disrespected. He had the most efficient 30-point season in NBA history, shooting 60%. He win it in 7, and then it's gonna be the Celtics versus the Bucks for the Eastern Conference Finals, and the Celtics are gonna win in 6. And Jason Tatum gonna have his come out party. He's gonna play amazing, just close it out, and it's gonna be Celtics versus Nuggets in the finals. I don't think anyone thought this was a crazy take, you know. Like maybe I should have said something like Thunder and Bucks or something, but I'm gonna be honest. This is what I think is gonna happen, and I think majority of people agree. This is what's gonna happen, most likely. Unless something crazy happens, you know. And I think I'm gonna have the Celtics in 7, but I'm not super confident because that dude Jokic is on some crazy timing, and he's gonna make Anthony Davis look like a borderline bum. He's not gonna look like a bum, but he's gonna make him look like he's not really a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. And then he sees Porzingis, and he's just gonna freaking throw him around like a plushie toy. I wish I had one so I could just throw it around like. Like it's I don't know what you want Porzingis to do, and then Jamal Murray might get locked up, but I haven't seen it happen. So he could just go crazy and then they just win in 6 or something. But I got the Celtics in 6. Yeah, let me know down below in the comment section. And yeah, am I crazy?